Hello and welcome, this is Jay's Computer Gaming, and this is my first video in like 3 months, and as you can see, got my tree up. It's Christmas time, and what a perfect time to show you my favourite little drone here. Well, not my favourite, it's an affordable drone that's quite good, basically. So this will be perfect for a Christmas present as Christmas is coming up. So yeah, let's get into it. Right, so starting off, I've already got it out of the box obviously. I got this from AR Motorcycles in Lowestoft. This one's $74.99. It shoots in 720p video. It's got buttons on the controller to take pictures and videos, so you can stop and start from the controller instead of having to press a button on here. It obviously has lights, and it has an altitude hold as well, so when you let go of the stick, the what's it called? The quadcopter, that's it. It stays the same level as you let go. Although it doesn't have GPS, so it doesn't exactly stay there. It kind of like drifts around a little bit, but it's still good. Obviously does flips and 360s and stuff, and it also has 2.4 gigahertz of range, or like, you know, signal. So in the box you get an instruction leaflet here. Obviously tells you everything you need to know about this little quadcopter. You get some spare propellers, a packet of 4 spare propellers in case you crash it like I did. So you can never have enough of them. So first off, I'll show you this first. It's all falling off. So here's what's in the box. You see here, it's all. My camera's getting foggy. Let me sort that out and I'll be back. Right, so the fogginess has gone. It's just because it's cold and condensating, and then the lens, that's it. So we were looking in the box. So let's have a look at the controller first of all. Now this controller, it has, get closer. These 2 buttons here are for picture taking and video. So if you want to take a video, you just press this one, it starts. Press it again, it stops. Pictures, what am I running over? Wires everywhere, man. So yeah, if you want to take a picture, you just press the picture button. So basically, once you turn it on, it comes up with a little screen there. It's not connected to the drones. I'll show you that in a bit. There's the throttle. So up, goes up obviously. And as you can see, when I let go, it goes back to the middle. That means it like sticks at that level. So lay down, up, and then this turns it around basically. And I'll my drone show you. So imagine this is flying here. So push this one up, it goes up. Push it down, it goes down. Steer it left, it turns left that way. Stick it that left, it goes that way. So and then this right stick, where am I pointing? This one here. This basically makes it go like that, and forwards and backwards. That's what that does. And then these little buttons underneath are the trim. So basically, if one of the propellers are damaged and it's drifting off to one side, you can just adjust it by putting more pressure, or like, how do I say this? By balancing it out basically. By like powering one of the propellers more than the others, it'll like balance it more. It's hard to explain, but that's what it does. So let's have a look at this drone, shall we? Right, so as you can see, it's quite small, fits in my, that's it compared to my hand, basically the same size. So it's nice, solid, it's quite light. So to take the battery out, not that you'll need to, you just kind of pinch this in, and it's got a little battery in the back here. So you just slide that in there, got like a knife, slide it in there. To fit the SD card, you can see there's a little slot here underneath. So you just slide the SD card out, and then that's right. You can fly it without an SD card, but obviously if you want to take videos you'll need one. So I've just got an 8 gig one in there at the moment. So you see the cameras at the front here, just there. Blue lights at the front, red lights at the back. I forgot to mention this does have a headless mode as well. If you don't know what that is, it's basically, you can press a button and no matter what way the quad is facing, it'll control the same. So you could be facing this way, and if you push forward it'll still go forwards that way, instead of like having to reverse your controls. So it uses a micro USB to charge, which is very useful because normally they have like really awkward charges, and if you lose that one charger you're screwed. But now I'm sure everyone has a load of micro USB charge cables, so it's really easy to charge it. So to turn this on, there's a little button here. You hold that down and you'll see all the lights come on one at a time, let go, and it'll start flashing there, which means it's ready to connect. So to connect, you turn the controller on, then it will automatically connect. You'll know when it connects because there'll be numbers. This will still flash for a few seconds. To stop it flashing, you should move the stick. So basically, to start, once it stopped flashing, just to get ready, to start the propellers, you pull both sticks down to the opposite corners. That'll start the propellers up, and then it'll obviously ready. So you just go up and start crashing, because I haven't done the trim and the propellers are a bit bent from where I crashed it before. So this has an expert mode as well, but I leave it on the basic mode because it's nice and smooth for the camera. I'll show you some camera clips after this, but it's very smooth compared to the old one which I had. The old one was very jolty and all over the place, but this one is a lot smoother. It's better for photography and smooth video instead of like racing. Then to turn off the propellers, you just go turn it off again. It does have an automatic crash turn off thingy, where if it crashes, it'll just stop. Like, it'll just turn itself off, which is very useful, so that you don't damage it. Oh, what are you doing? There you go. So yeah, I'll show you some clips after this. If you like this video, comment and subscribe and like, obviously. Comment what you want me to do. Like, if you want me to do any product reviews. I just got a Sound Mine, the Bluetooth speaker, the Sound Mine. Just got one of them, so I could have a look at that if you wanted. Got the free bag with it, which is pretty cool, from Skull Candy. Pretty cool bag, like decent, especially it's free with it. So yeah, like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.